Hey, I want to welcome you to Mother Work Creation System Training. This is this video shot by me, Benga Kumwale, the creator of this system, and I'm really excited. I'm stoked right now to create this video for you. Wherever you're watching this video, I believe this is going to be a life changer. It's going to be a bank balance changing experience for you, because it has been for me and countless of other Nigerians using this system. Really, I can't tell you enough of people that are using this system right now to create millions every month for themselves. Really, it's mind-blowing. It's the funny thing is happening right under your nose and you've not seen it. But I want to congratulate you for actually getting this MOWC system to show you what you've been missing. Even though you've been part of it, but you've been missing it, this system is going to show you that, and I'm going to also share with you how to also do this same thing people have been using to create wealth right here in Nigeria and even everywhere in the world, because this system cuts across every continent. Everybody's using it, and you've got to start using it. Okay, this business, this Mother Work Creation System, I'm going to show you how from A to Z of creating a business that will make at least figures every month, even in recession. Okay, this business doesn't respond to recession. It's not threatened by recession, because it's pure it's pure logic. It's something that happens every day in our life. We are actually part of the system. I'm going to be crazy sharing with you, and you're going to it's going to be like an epiphany when I start to break it down for you. Okay, it's something that when you finally find out what this thing is, you're going to probably laugh at yourself for not seeing it earlier. Okay, so why did I create this course? Because really I could actually keep it to myself, but really I believe life is more about sharing. You know, if I'm the only one that makes $1 million every month, or a couple of my friends doing this already, I don't think I'm fulfilling my purpose in life. I don't think I'm sharing enough. You know, I believe God has given me this opportunity to discover the system, because He wants me to share with people. You understand, people that care to listen. All right. I believe my life has been preserved because I need to share. I need to give out what God has given me. That is why I will never stop creating life-changing training in form of videos, in form of books, in form of audios. I'll keep doing it, because let me just tell you a little bit of story that actually put me into this line. Some years back, I think 2014 or 13 thereabout, I experienced something that was a total life-changing experience for me. I was at a gunshot. I was at a gun point where a gun was pointed to my head, and I did something very, very crazy. I ran away. While the person lost concentration and looked elsewhere, I dashed for the steps. I was actually at an hotel with a friend of mine. He came into Lagos for a training, which was very, very successful. Over 100 Nigerians who wanted to know how to start an importation business came. Everywhere was explosive. We were ecstatic. A lot of people were happy. They gave good comments, good rating for this seminar, and we was really stoked. We were really happy, and the hotel we lodged. My friend was upstairs, and I went out. While coming back, we were accosted in the reception with at gunpoint. Collected everything on me. But one of them, while the one that was collecting things from me was doing that, he pointed the gun at my head. But I was scared. I wasn't scared. I was surprised myself that I wasn't scared, because I looked at him. This is somebody like me. He's not older, he's not big guy, he's not muscular, he's just there with a gun. And also, after I told him, because I was really thinking about my friend. He doesn't stay in Lagos. He just came to Lagos. Then right now he has relocated to Lagos, and I just felt, being that that kind of experience for him, we could actually shut him out of coming to Lagos, you know. And for me, I felt it's also a way to save the hotel, because it was an hotel. I'm sure if I didn't do that, probably the hotel would have been robbed, because nobody will ever make any sound, so that people around the environment could know. It's this, I think it's this Wazobia Hotel in Ikeja, thereabout. I'm not too sure about the name anymore. And when it was trying to collect something from someone else, I dashed for the staircase, and before I knew it, it shot at me. Boom! You know, that was the sound of that gun made me, you know, be at the point whereby I felt this could be the end for me, you know. But I realized, you know, it was like a flash. It was a flash in front of my eyes. Like, okay, this is how you could end. And I realized that I didn't fall, which means the gun didn't hit me. Then I dashed for the step. But while I was running, I was imagining my life. Okay, it was like me playing the video of my life and asking myself, have I done enough? Have I given enough? If I die today, what will people say about me? How much impact will I have had in people's life? Okay. And from that moment that God spared my life, even though that was a stupid thing to do, I wouldn't do that for anybody right now. I will just let them take whatever they want to take, and, you know, go to church and give thanks for my life. But God spared my life that day, and it made me see life from a different angle. It made me see life that if it's not about creating wealth for yourself alone, it's about helping people also do that. It's about sharing your experience with people. You know, when you share your experience with people, people realize how much they don't know, and how much their life can be better. Okay, so that's why I created this course, to liberate people from poverty, or to liberate them from struggling and empty pocket. Because it's just how it is. Nigeria is not really at the point whereby it's a land of milk and honey right now. You've got to create your own economy. Okay, you can't keep waiting for the government. You've got to create your own economy, and there are a lot of people right now creating their own economy, good economy for themselves, and I think this course will help you do that also. So what's the concept of model of wealth creation system? Okay, now the first thing you need to know about making $1 million every month or creating wealth even during recession is this: simple, provide value. Okay, you see, a lot of people don't understand this. They say, okay, I don't know what to do. But for people that are actually working, you are providing value. You're extending your time for money. Okay, that is what you're doing. You're providing value. If you are not valued in the company, you probably have been sacked. Okay, so you are providing value for them. That is why they are paying salary. Okay. And so, what is the concept of wealth creation, model wealth creation, is also providing value in form of products that people really need or are dying to have. Okay, for example, let me just take Dangote for an example. Dangote sells a lot of things that make people survive, that people live on in Nigeria. Okay, you hit Dangote, salt, sugar, what do they call it? Indomie, whatever they call it, the foods that he has, spaghetti, Dangote spaghetti and stuff. That's a product, you know. He's exchanging value, he's giving you value, and you're willingly giving him your money. Bill Gates is also doing that. That's why he's the richest man in the world. Has been in between 1 to 5 for the past 5 or 10 years thereabout. Alternately is providing value in form of petroleum products. Michael Jordan, even though he has retired for long, he's providing value, which is basketball sneakers. Okay, people are buying it every day and they're happy with him. Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad, I'm sure probably you've read about the book. You've read the book. He provided value in form of information that could transform your life from being a slave to 9 to 5 to creating wealth on your own terms. Of course, being I'm also providing value in form of information, which is model of wealth creation system. It's a video that's providing value to you. That is why you paid that much for the video. Okay, so the core concept of model of wealth creation is you providing value in form of product, not information, not any other thing, in form of physical product for people, whereby you give them product, you offer them a product that they need, and they in turn give you their money. It's simple as it is. I think it's clear as it is now. Okay, look at it. When you go to the market, you willingly take your money to the market and you buy things. For example, if you want to cook soup now, you take your money, 5,000, and you go to the market willingly. Nobody forces you. because you need to survive on food. You go to the market, you buy stuffs, and you come home and you cook it yourself. Okay, now let's think about it from another angle. If you decide that, okay, if somebody comes to you and say, okay, this shoes, there's a shoe I sell right now, it's 10,000 naira, but it's a very, very good shoe, and you barefooted and you have the money, of course you pay for the shoe. So it's about exchanging values. You are exchanging product for money. So come to think of it, people are out there every day. As a matter of fact, for you, I'm sure that from right now to in the next 24 hours, you are probably going to exchange value with someone. You're going to give money for something that you need. Okay, so that's the concept of wealth creation, a model of wealth creation system, which I'm going to go into details in coming videos. So let's begin with the end result in mind. So how do you actually make $1 million naira? Really, it's just mathematically simple. Okay, if you have a product that sells for 20,000 naira per pop, and you sell 50 in a month, that is $1 million naira. It's simple as that. So or probably if you have a 10,000 naira product, you sell 100 in a month, that is $1 million naira. Or even if you have a 5,000 naira product, if you sell 200 in a month, that is simple. It's simple. It's 1,000 naira. So the question is, how do you get such products, right, and sell that much every month? We will get to that soon. So you need to stick with me in this video. Okay, now look at it. There are over 170 million Nigerians right now. Okay, let's just say the active Nigerians, which is from age 20 something to 40 something, they are around 40 million or 40 million people, or over 50 million people. So look at it. Are you telling me if you do the right things, if you get things right, you will find it hard? Will it be hard for you to get 200 sales every month out of 40 or 50 million people? Okay, look at it. 200 sales every month is simple if you actually know how to go about it. Okay, which is why I said from A to Z, you're going to get everything on how to the product to sell, and how to get 200 sales, 50 sales, 100 sales, 1,000 sales every month. Okay, the fact is, there are people right in Nigeria now selling. I actually have a product that sells for 25,000 naira, and I sell a lot of it in a month. Okay, I have friends that have products of 50,000 naira right now right here in Nigeria, and they do 100 sales in a month. This is no joke. Okay, it is not. We are not testing this thing. It's been working for years. But you are just finding out about this, and you just got to kick into gear and start doing it. Because the fact is, as much as even if 1,000 people buy this training course today, right now, there's still going to be room for everybody. Okay, then even if it's 10,000 people that buy it, imagine there's over 170 million. Okay, there are even products that serve people that are 50 years above. Okay, so it's just you knowing, discovering the product that you want to sell, and knowing how to offer it to the people that really need it and they have money in their hand. All right, so I decided to show you an example of what I'm talking about, the kind of product I'm talking about. Okay, so now look at this. This is a wristwatch, but is of course is a very, very fancy wristwatch and stuff. Look at it. It has It has 1 million views on Instagram. I got this picture from Instagram. Now look at it. Are you telling me that this person will not get at least 1,000 people buying from him every month? So if the product is even, let me not blow your mind so much. Okay, are you telling me this person, if you divide this 1 million by 12 months, he still has 100,000 views? Now, are you telling me out of 100,000 views, you will not get 200 people to buy this wristwatch from him? So imagine if the wristwatch is just 5,000 naira, that means he's making cool 1 million naira every month. At the end of the year, he has made 12 million naira. Look at another product. This product has been doing exceptionally well in the market. Okay, they call it electric airbrush, and look at this. This product has 4 million views. Can you imagine that this product has 4 million views? This product is less than $5 on one of the stores I'll be showing you. And look at it. This person is selling it. You look at it, $35. Okay, right here in Nigeria, I've not seen it for less than, I think the less I've seen it for is 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira, 20,000 naira, 25,000 naira, and this product is just $5. Even if it's $10, that is still not more than what you can buy and sell for at least 100% profit. Okay, this is an example, and look at the feedbacks, and from the videos, look at it. See people saying, please, what's the price, how much please, how much please. You see, these people, you're not even trying to impress them anymore. They want this thing, they need it so much, and they are willing to pay for it. And you don't even need to beg them, you just need to put this stuff out there, and they will beg you with money in their hand. Look at the screenshots. Look at these people. This is in Nigerian. This is in Nigerian. Look at this Yeti Jewels gift. She's on Instagram. She sells a lot of products, and people actually go to her, and you know, she posts her pictures out there, and people are asking, please, I need it, please send it to me. How much is it? How much is it? So that's a huge economy right there. You know, she's providing value for money. And look at another one to DM me the price, how much, what's the price, love these Adidas shoes, price, how much, what's the tag. You see, people are actually begging with money in their hands. It's just simple as it. If you provide value, real value for people, they are going to pay. They are going to look for the money and pay. Okay, like an example I always try to use. What do you think somebody that has a well in the desert, okay, well, or probably somebody that sells chilled water in a desert, how much do you think the person will be making every month? Okay, imagine I have a well and I have a deep freezer on the desert, and I have a lot of people going through that desert. Imagine how much if I decide to sell my pure water, just a sachet water which is sell for 10 naira right now. If I decided to sell for 100 naira, people are going to beg with money in their hand, because they need to take water, and they need to, you know, they need to to satisfy their thirst. Okay, so this is the same approach we're going to be using. I'm going to break it down to you so that you will know the kind of product that grab people by the ball, so that it's not going to be a product whereby you beg them to buy. No, this is going to be a product whereby they beg you with money in their hand to have it. Okay, so the big question now is, what products are people dying to have with money in hand to make a million, to make you a millionaire every month? Okay, that is the big question. So I'm going to end this video, this the introductory video. I'm going to end it with this big question, and in the next section we're going to go deeper into getting the products and the kind of product that people are dying to buy with money in their hand. Okay, I'm sure you are excited about this training already, and you can't wait to get into the nitty-gritty of the course, right? Okay, so just stick with me for a few more minutes or hours to complete this course, and you should experience an explosion in your brain to see the opportunity in this training, and to kick into action immediately and create wealth on your own terms. Okay, this is so easy, anybody can do it if you follow the system that I'm putting together for you. Thank you.